got here Pittsburgh and San Jose in this one. Can San Jose? This feels terrible, right? Can San Jose really be this awful? It just feels terrible right now for the Sharks. Can they really be this bad? This, to me, it almost indicates that you almost had Sharks are probably the right side here. Who wants to take? Even I can't even take them, and I'm the guy that'll like, hey, this price, blah blah blah. It just I can't even recommend it at this point. I mean, you know, I would go in shame, bet the Sharks in the dark by myself and not tell anybody here. Given what's going on right now, that last game, I gave out the Sharks right here on the show plus a goal and a half. I said, well, I'd probably make sure I got at least 2.5, take them plus 2.5 at minus $1.50 or something, whatever it was that night. They were big underdogs, and anyways,
Final.
pretty sure I want the over here, but we'll see what the price is.
System
6.5 under 20, maybe even a 6.5. I can't give out the side because I'd probably just have to give out Pittsburgh here. Here's Fernando. He's on under. Is it this game he's on? Salty Fly guy. Hey, 10.5 will get us home. 10.5. That last game was 9-0. I mean, here. So, right, Jim. Here's the thing, right? We're talking about, hey, we keep losing plays, and I agree with you on that one. So let's get that one right. Anyways, with the Penguins and the Sharks here, this game feels pretty uncomfortable. I'll just go with the over as my play. Like I said, if I bet the Sharks, I'm not going to tell anybody about it because computer kind of says bet the Sharks. Computer says the price is too high. Computer didn't watch the Sharks. Computer can't see. Computer can't see Sharks. Let's see what Jim says here. Help him out. We gotta get the show over. At my book, if the game goes to OT and if it says 3-3, if I took the over. Okay. But so Jim, you were probably betting a category though that is regulation only, which is fine, and maybe you're doing that. But there you should be seeing a designation. They should still have the other way to bet it available as well, where that last goal, if you wanted to, it's totally up to you. But just to make sure that that it sounds to me like you are betting a total that's regulated, and some people prefer to do that. In fact, a lot of times, for clarification, I mean, in a premium, it's tough, right? You don't really want to ever go to to a shootout. Overtime, maybe you can deal with it, right? Because you maybe feel like you have the best scores skating out there, the best puck handlers, shorthanded or whatever, when they go to the shorthanded game in the 5 minute overtime. But sometimes if I'm on a road team and we're going to a shootout, I got to be off of it by the time live betting, and I'll just because the odds are almost well, they're a little close. Depends on what the odds are, but because that's where the randomness comes in. Anyways, Penguins and Sharks were on the over.